You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday. How was your weekend?
It was great. Went to the beach on Saturday. We had some family in town, my sister-in-law and her daughter. So
that's great.
It was nice. Great. Yeah, and then we had the dance convention thing going on too. So
you had a lot of going on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a great show lined up today. We've got a local Boy Scout troop that's having a barbecue, and what else we got?
We've got some golden retrievers here who need a home. We'll talk a little bit about that.
And the Dillon County Relay, they're getting ready for that. And also a young entrepreneur rated 20th in the country is going to tell you how to help you become a young entrepreneur.
And we are giving away tickets to Sesame Street Live that's coming up next month in Florence. Very exciting, so you definitely want to stay tuned and get on your computer and get ready. Yeah.
Can I get some tickets?
No. If you get one of the answers right, you might be able to.
I'll never get it right. All right, let's check out on the weather and find out what's happening and how it looks.
Well, we are tracking a lot of heavy rain across the area. At this point right now on First Alert Live, Doppler 15,000, we just had an unconfirmed report from one of the local law enforcement over Bucksport about potential rotation with one of these thunderstorms. We haven't seen any confirmation just yet, but we're keeping an eye on that very closely, this cell right here. And I'm actually going to go over to my radar and zoom into that as we speak. We're going to keep a very watchful eye on some of these cells that are out there. Coming in off the ocean, you could get a little bit of a spin, so certainly warrants watching. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer here, past Bucksport now, over toward Carolina Forest, as well as Broadway at the beach. So keeping an eye in this area right now with certainly heavy rainfall. Unconfirmed report, though, of a local law enforcement seeing a little rotation here. So keeping a very watchful eye on that. A lot of heavy rain around and east of I-95 as well. So we are contending with rain out there for the afternoon. We'll continue to talk about some heavy rainfall at times. Threat for severe weather is fairly low at this point, but certainly going to keep a very watchful eye on that cell. Scattered thunderstorms through the afternoon, diminishing through the evening hours. Still very warm out there and muggy. You can see where that's drying out. We're already into the upper 70s. Upper 70s to low 80s for your highs today with a mix of sun and clouds, scattered showers and thunderstorms. 7-day forecast. Things quiet down a little bit for the rest of the week, although isolated thunderstorms certainly not out of the question. We do warm up a touch. Keeping an eye on this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, with more sunshine, a little cooler though. Temps down just a few degrees, lower humidity. Highs will be in the mid to low 80s. We'll keep a very watchful eye on the radar for you. We'll continue to keep you updated throughout the day.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, Executive Producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Horry County Police say they made a $1 million coke bust on Highway 501 in Galvins Ferry. We'll tell you what their investigation has revealed so far. An Horry County deputy died this weekend after he suffered injuries in the Windsor Green condo fire in Carolina Forest this March. We'll have more on Deputy Tim Causey. And one down, one to go. We'll have a wrap-up of the Harley Rally and tell you what you can expect this weekend for Bike Fest. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're talking about birthday cake.
Birthday cake,
I still saved some birthday cake for you from Charlie's birthday last week.
I got a piece of it. It was very good. Put it in the microwave and heated it up a little bit, and it was great.
There's still some left in our refrigerator if you want some. All right, let's talk about some fun stuff we have going on. First of all, Sesame Street Live, huge. It's coming to the Florence Civic Center on June 18th and 19th, and we will be giving away 7 family 4-packs of tickets.
Wow, that's pretty big. The Florence Civic Center. Everybody loves Elmo.
Yeah.
Cookie Man and all those people like that.
Okay, so pop quiz for you.
Oh, gosh, here it comes.
Who is the guy that loves to eat cookies?
Cookie Man.
Yum, yum. Yeah, what color is he?
Brown? I don't know. Why you embarrass me?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, blue.
Yes.
I'm colorblind.
Next time you can phone a friend. You can phone Charlie. He'll help you out.
Blue. That's right. I call a friend and find out.
Try to remember that. It might help you out here in a little bit.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to hear on this show. We're always giving away something all the time.
All right. So last week we were live a lot of different places, but one of those places was Wholesale Furniture, and it was very exciting. We got to draw the winner of $2,500 that she gets to spend, and the winner is Odessa Harrell. We'd like to say congratulations to you. That was very exciting. There she is. She went to the store to pick up her earnings, and super exciting, huh?
We're always giving away stuff on this show. That's why you got to watch it. It's entertaining, and you learn a lot.
Yeah, and that was on CarolinaLive.com, and there's always deals going on there.
All
so
the time.
Sure
all right, today is Monday, May 20th, and this is Flower Day. If you can see them out there for the rain. And it's also Police Week, so don't go to jail. Tell a policeman or a policewoman thanks for the job they do. All right, birthdays today, 1944, Joe Cocker, 69 years old, great singer, came in through the bathroom window, and You Are So Beautiful, a couple of the songs. 1946, Cher, 67, is still looking good. Singer, she won an Academy Award also. Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves, and remember Sonny and Cher, I Got You, Babe, and Baby Don't Go, just to name a few. 1971, Tony Stewart, he's 42 today, NASCAR champion. They call him Smoke, and he will get a little excited at a race. On this day in history, it was 1973, 25th Emmy Awards. The Waltons and All in the Family and Mary Tyler Moore, they win. Good night, John Boy. I heard that so many times. 1977, Beatlemania opens on Broadway. And in 1993, 274th and final Cheers was broadcast on TV, now in syndication. All right, you ready?
Ready.
The Know-It-All Department?
I'm ready.
All right, you got to do a little thinking on this one. There it is. Okay. What is the world's record for the most people in a Mini Cooper? The world record.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know.
26 people, and they had to fit in a standard when they couldn't take the seats out or anything. 26 people now. That's
a lot of people in a little car.
If you ever see a Mini Cooper, look at it and imagine 26 people in it.
Is that legal to drive with 26 people in a small car?
I don't think they had to drive. They just had to get in there. Yeah. All right, that's the Know-It-All Department today.
All right, it's giveaway time. We are giving away a family 4-pack of tickets to go see Sesame Street Live. That's going on in Florence. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go over there to the message button, click on it, and answer this right here. If my favorite things are cookies, what color is my fur?
I know that one.
You know? You
now
remember
I
it?
know
You could be the lucky winner. All right, send us the answer. That's for a family 4-pack of tickets to go see Sesame Street Live. And real quick, I also want to wish a very happy birthday to Steve Gibson. Happy birthday today. That's from a viewer on our Facebook page. So stick with us. We'll be right back. We're talking about golden retrievers next. Here's a look at your Bloomberg report.
It's official. Yahoo is buying Tumblr. The billion-dollar deal gives Yahoo an immediate in with a successful social network with young users. Addressing users' concerns about the buyout, Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer said she promises not to screw it up. In another tech deal, Grubhub is merging with Seamless. The food ordering and delivery websites are taking advantage of the growing market for online meal orders. Okay, how much money does the average family of 4 need to survive these days? Well, it depends on who you ask. According to a new Gallup poll, most Americans believe that a 4-person household would need $58,000 just to get by. But the answers varied. Lower income workers thought it took less to survive than higher earners. Suburbanites said it would take about 50% more to live than those in small towns or rural areas. And despite fragile finances, 1 in 4 Americans plan to spend more on summer travel. TD Ameritrade found nearly 80% said a summer vacation is on the agenda. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
Mic check. Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're going to be talking about the Golden Retriever Rescue, a group of people that really look out for animals.
That's right. It's a really great thing. You know, there's so many animals out there who need a home, and you guys have a lot of them. We've got Ginger and Lahia with us today. How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Good. Well, talk a little bit about what you do. Yeah.
We go to shelters, or we get calls from shelters to go and pick up animals that have been dropped off by their owners or picked up as strays. And we take them in, we get them vetted, and we find them homes.
So there you go. Now, who is this cutie right here?
This is Dutch. He's one of a litter of 4. He's the only boy. One of his sisters has been adopted already, and there's 2 girls left and him.
Okay, what a cute dog.
Cute. Yeah.
So if somebody wants to adopt a dog, what do? They just get a hold of you, stop by, meet the animals?
We don't have a facility. We're a network of foster homes. They live, the dogs live in a family environment until they find a home. If somebody's interested in adopting, they can go on our website, email us at grandstrand-golden-retriever-rescue@yahoo.com, ask for an application, and we'll send it, we'll send them one, and then we do home visits and we do phone interviews. We try to match the dog to the family and want to make sure it's a forever home.
Well, I'm sure the reason y'all do this is your love for dogs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you're volunteers and you do it all.
Yes, we are. We are staffed by volunteers and funded solely by donations, so we're out there begging all the time.
How can people donate? How can people help?
Oh, they can foster. We need foster homes. We are
All the
limited.
time, always.
Yeah, always looking for foster homes. You can donate your time, your services. Obviously, money helps. You know,
And
every
there's a lot
little
of
bit
information
helps.
on our website too.
Which is grandstrandgrr.org, so you can check that out. And what a great thing for the dogs, though. You guys foster the dogs, so they do get to stay in a home and with a family until they find a permanent home.
Yep.
That's really nice.
That's a good part.
They get to interact with kids
And he's so
and
cute.
other dogs.
What's his name?
Dutch.
Dutch. Dutch. Look at Dutch. Get a close-up of Dutch.
I know, what
Hey, Dutch.
adorable.
Dutch.
How old is
Dutch.
Dutch?
He's 14 weeks.
14 weeks. What a
All right,
cutie.
so you could adopt one of these.
Call that number right now if you want Dutch, 997-0591. Or there are so many other adorable dogs, whether you want them permanently or just as a foster home.
right.
The Grand Strand Golden Retriever Rescue. More to come. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about a relay for life.
That's right. Dylan is getting ready for theirs. They're all happening all over the area right now. We've got two ladies with us to talk a little bit about. We've got Faith and Karen.
Yes.
All right. I want you to tell me what is going on in Dillon right now.
Nothing now.
But
It
you're
will
getting
be
ready.
there. Oh, yes. Oh,
All right,
yes.
when is
We are
that? When's it
getting
all coming
ready.
up for?
The relay will begin May 31st at 6 o'clock at Dillon Christian School, and it will go through 6 a.m. on the next morning, which will be June the 1st. And the day before that, we will have a survivor dinner at Mount Calvary Baptist Church, and all survivors and a guest are invited to come out to that, and we'll take care of them there and wait on them, give them dinner, get their registration going.
All right, now the walk. You don't have to be out there walking the entire time. Just
No,
go
no,
out,
no.
talk to people,
No.
have some fun. Just come out there and help make donations to help.
Exactly. It's a big community event. It's the one place that you can probably go and you can see somebody that you hadn't seen all year. We start off with the survivor lap. That's the one time that it's designated who walks. The first lap is a survivor lap. The second lap is caregivers, and the caregivers are asked to join the survivors. And then each team keeps somebody on the track from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock, and there's entertainment going on all that time. And then at 10 o'clock, we have a luminary service. We light all the bags. These pictures are showing now are from last year, and we had a rain out last year, the first time since 1995 that the luminary service was awash, and we wasn't able to get all that done. But everybody that buys a luminary, they're $10, and there is a bag put out there, placed out there physically, and a candle lit in it, and every name is read when we have the luminary service.
And that's definitely something
When we
to
wrap
see.
up the luminary service, we start playing games and have fun activities all night long, and it goes until 6 a.m. the next morning.
All right. You remember what you had rain out last year? Did you raise? You still raised some money?
Yes,
right?
last
What'd you
year
raise?
we actually raised $40,000, right at $40,500.
Wow, that's still. Now, what is this? I see a monkey here. What is that? Show us that.
This is one
Right
of the
quick.
shirts that
This
we
is a
have
shirt
for
that I
sale.
designed
All right.
that our team
Bananas
sells.
about Relay for Life.
Yes.
No more monkey business.
Very
Coming up
cute.
May 31st. Tell them once again where it's going to be.
It's going to be at Dillon Christian School football field, which is right behind the Dillon Christian School. And just come out and have a good time. Plan
That's
to
right.
eat supper there because the vendors will be selling food and goods, and just come out and have a good time with the community.
All right. Thank you, ladies, for being here. We appreciate it.
Relay
All right.
for life.
Stay with us. A lot more coming up. This show is about to get more exciting than you can stand. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, everybody wants to be an
entrepreneur.
I'm sorry. And these group of guys, Patrick's with us now. Right now in the Carolinas, he's rated in the top 5 entrepreneur and the 20th in the country.
Not bad.
And that's pretty big, and they're teaching others about it, and they're the student painters. That's what they
so
do.
what's your business? Tell us about your business.
It's pretty much an internship through young entrepreneurs across America, and they came to all the colleges pretty much over on the East Coast, like College Charleston, USC, Clemson. There's a whole bunch of managers. And this is my executive, Chandler, right here, and he's kind of been training me, managing me this whole process through, and it's been a really neat experience, you know, coming back on the weekends to market my business, and then now we're in production season, so it's been really...
He's been working hard.
Well, that's what I like. Chandler, I love the names. Great name. All right. 10% of your sales now go to starting a scholarship fund for students, right, that have lost a parent or guardian. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I'm starting that this year with, I'm hoping to, profit well. Most of it's going to go towards college tuition, and then the other 10% I want to put towards getting a fund started.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
And this is a good thing for people to learn about how to deal in the business world today, right?
Exactly. And the program is made so you can take what you're learning in the books, like what you're learning in school, and actually directly apply it. So Patrick's been coming home every single weekend. He's been driving from Charleston back to Myrtle Beach and marketing his business. And now they're painting. He's got one of the best crews in the Carolinas. And he's honestly one of the best guys, and he's just working really hard and just learning a lot in the process.
Well, I'm talking about at 18 years old, learning something and starting something then. I mean, it took me a while before I knew where I was going and which direction I was going in. But I think that's great. Anybody get involved in this? Tell us how.
Pretty much right now, we have like 60 to 70% of the summer booked up, so we're still trying to book up the rest of July. I have my crew, they're all college students as well, so everybody that's painting is college students, so they're, I want to have them to have jobs the whole summer.
Yeah, they're making money and going to school.
Exactly. So pretty much, right now we're free estimates, so if they could contact me, I don't know if my cell phone number.
Give it to them quickly.
843-685-2312.
Or, of course, you can drive around. You might see some of these signs right here. Student painters, house painting. So you paint the insides and outsides.
Yes,
whatever you need.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
good luck to you.
Thank you.
Entrepreneurs. I got it right.
You got it.
All right, stay with us. We're going to talk about scouting and something that's coming up.
Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz. For the first time, Jack Osborne sits down with Dr. Oz to talk about his MS diagnosis.
Coming up tonight at 8 o'clock, Dancing with the Stars, and at 10 o'clock, Motive, that new one. You got to check it out. After a science teacher is found murdered in his bedroom, the home invasion seems to be perfect for a detective.
Ooh, tomorrow morning, Rachel Ray, The View co-host Elizabeth Hasselback will be on there, and 3 couples get a chance to redo their weddings.
Wow, and at 11 o'clock, you got The View, and at 12 noon, you got Carolina and Company Live. We'll be back again.
That's right. And right now, we are talking about a barbecue coming up. It's for the Boy Scouts, and we've got Mark here to talk a little bit about it.
Yes, it's our annual Boy Scout Troop 891 fundraiser barbecue. It's in Socastee. We pre-sold butts, plates, and by the pound, and it'll be this Saturday, the 25th, from 10 to 5. So come on out and help support us.
So we're going on all day. You can come get a plate.
Long.
You can get something to go.
Right, exactly.
Now we're talking 1,700 pounds y'all going to be cooking?
1,600 to 1,700 pounds, yes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
We've been doing this several years. Each year has gotten a little better. Hopefully the weather will cooperate.
Well, we're seeing some pictures there, and it's a good thing about this, you get the Boy Scouts to do a lot of the work, right?
Yes, the Boy Scouts actually serve everything. They from morning to night, we have a schedule of the boys and the leaders. A lot of parents involved, but most of the boys are doing all the work, yes.
You got any Boy Scouts working on the Eagle right now?
We have 2 that just completed Eagle Project, so that'll get they'll get their ceremony, and then 2 other boys coming behind those Eagle Project.
That's amazing. My son's an Eagle Scout. I never made it that far. I got out. I don't know why, but my son's an Eagle Scout, and it's a great thing if you're in Boy Scouting to be involved.
It is great. It's a wonderful organization.
Yeah, well, Boy Scouts do so much throughout the year.
Yeah, we do. We camp out quite a bit. We camp out once a month. We do a lot of stuff in the community. We go on trips, so we do a lot. The boys stay active.
Good.
Well, that's good. Now, if there's somebody out there right now, a kid that wanted to join, the parents watching, how they can get in touch with you?
They can contact me. I'm an assistant scoutmaster. It's 843-421-1997. Or our charter organization is Socastee United Methodist Church. They can get in touch with them, and they can put you in touch with one of us.
Or just show up on Saturday, and you can ask all the questions that you want,
All the leaders will be there.
And
the
you
boys
can have
will be there.
some delicious barbecue.
Exactly.
All right, it's coming up Saturday, May 25th at Socastee United Methodist Church, Myrtle Beach. From 10 until 5, go out and get some barbecue and support Boy Scouts.
That's right. More to come. We've got the winner to announce coming up next, so stick with us.
For the last 20 years, Butler's Fine Men's Clothing here in Florence has been leading the way when it comes to men's fashion. Seersucker suits are in for this year, and Butler has them in 5 different colors. There's a large selection of linen suits, sport coats, and slacks. Bright summer colors are hot for the summer with southern tied shirts, casual and dress. Butler's making you look better in shorts, swimwear, flip-flops, and hundreds of the latest styles in ties and bow ties. Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, so we're talking about Cookie Monster. What color is he?
Brown. Blue. I'm just playing with you. But I call him Cookie Man. It's Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster is blue.
Yeah,
Congratulations to Tammy Baum of Darlington. You're today's giveaway winner. That is a family 4-pack of tickets to go see Sesame Street Live in Florence. That's going to be an awesome show. If you didn't win today, don't worry. We have 6 more packs. That's right.
We'll be contacting you, telling you how you can get your tickets. It's going to be a lot of fun. Man, I had a good show today.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good show.
Good to be back at work after a great weekend,
I'm going to the beach today in a raincoat. Just kidding, everybody.
See you right here in the studio tomorrow.
In Myrtle Beach, you're